show. I'm Kipinoka. Now, today, what I want to talk about is a movie that should have been a good one, but a lot of people say that it was just horrible. And I'm talking about the Super Mario Brothers movie. Yes, the Super Mario Brothers movie. What hasn't been said about this movie? A lot of people say it was horrible, it was bad, it was shit, it was blah blah blah. You name it, it's been bad. So far I haven't heard no positive thing about it, the whole movie either. But what are my thoughts about the movie? I'm just gonna have to ask you. I might be the first person that said this, but the movie's alright. Oh my god! He said the movie was alright! You suck! Oh no! Yeah, that's my opinion. Yes, the movie is bad because it's not really a Mario movie, but as a movie, well, I'm just gonna get to the point. The movie it's alright. It could have been better. The plot could have been better. The characters could have been better. I mean, like Bob Hoskins, he didn't do a bad job. John Leguizamo, he didn't do a bad job. Dennis Hopper did a pretty good job, even though he was a human form Bowser. And but anyway, that movie could have been better than what they really have, how they really had it. And I first saw the movie when I was about 9 or 10 years old, I think. And when I watched it, I thought it was a pretty cool movie. But after I got older, I just started thinking that this movie is kind of a little bad, but it's not horrible. Like some people would say, like, oh my god, this movie is fucking horrible. This movie is fucking shit. This movie's bad, bad, bad. I know it, and I know what the people are talking about. I understand them personally. But just from my standpoint, I know the movie is bad, but it's actually worth watching. Like if the movie came on television or something, I'd probably just watch like a few seconds of it, but if I bought it on DVD, I'd probably watch the whole movie. Because I know it's Mario. It's the Mario Brothers. How can you go wrong with the Mario Brothers? Apparently the people that made that movie did. They made it bad. And I've seen a few comics on DeviantArt and some other pages that did a pretty good job, even better than the Mario movie. One of my complaints about it, well, I got a few complaints about it. The princess, they had a Princess Daisy from Super Mario Land. They could have used the Princess Toadstool instead of Princess Daisy. And I was telling my friends about this too, that they could have used the costume of Toka from Ninja Turtles 2. They could have used that as Bowser's costume. Yeah, think about that. And use Dennis Hopper's voice for that. That would have been that would have been funny. And Mario, Bob Hoskins as Mario, that was cool. Eddie Valiant being Super Mario, that was awesome. John Leguizamo, I didn't hear about him at the time, but he's a pretty good actor. And Yoshi looked like shit. I'm sorry, Yoshi looked like fucking shit. That didn't even look like Yoshi. The only thing that looked like Yoshi was his tongue. And Toad didn't even look like Toad. I didn't even know that was Toad until I saw the credits, and then they just called him Toad. And what else is bad about that movie? That Lena character, I didn't really like her. But Spike and Iggy, those were like potential show stealers. Those guys are cool. And the Goombas look kind of weird. But the soundtrack of the movie, it was pretty good. Like the Walk the Dinosaur and Love's the Drug. I got those on my iPods. Yeah, I got them on my iPod. So, oh my god! Yeah. But as far as a rating would go, I would say I would give it a 3 out of 5. It's a good movie, but just don't expect nothing spectacular about it. I don't know if there's anything about the movie that hasn't been said already. So I'm just stating my opinion and what my thoughts were about it. So hope y'all just put up with my opinion. So I'll check y'all later. Keep your Have a good day.